Good afternoon, welcome to the video. Today is Wednesday, July the 1st, and I'm on a quick trip to pick up some medication that I got this morning when I went to the doctor. But I figured I would ride the Brompton today, get in about 10 miles, and try to start working on the 500 miles that I'm going to try to get into this month with a trek challenge that's on Strava. 500 miles will be the longest month I've done in a long time. The goal would be 1,000, but if I can get 500 in, I think I'm still good. So it's clear today, 95 degrees, a little warm, so I'm just going to take it easy so I don't overheat. I do have some water that I can drink, so we'll keep ourselves hydrated, and we'll check back in a little bit, see how we're doing. There's quite a bit of work traffic out, and I normally take a pretty direct route when I do this. This is just the typical Benbrook loop. Today I decided to take some trail areas just because I'm trying to stay off the road as much as I possibly can. When people trying to get home from work, they're not paying attention to me. So I figured, you know, I would just hit the trails where I could, practice my social distancing from the cars, and try to also practice social distancing from everybody else.
You know I've been thinking about this all day. Got that tape of for two saved in our names. Drove 15 over to get to your place. You know I've been thinking about this all day. Open the door.
So I kind of wanted to bring everybody up to speed at work, what's happening today, right? So I have two pair of sunglasses. I ride with this pair, and then there's another pair that I wear just, you know, out and about to keep my eyes protected. And I have a pair of inserts that goes in the glasses. I've got two pair of inserts, but one of them's in the shop getting the lenses changed because I've redone my prescription. The other one happens to be in my other pair of glasses that's in the truck that Cindy's got. So I'm kind of flying a little blind right now. Not that I need them all the time, but I have no inserts in these glasses. So everything's a little foggy, blurry. Hopefully I don't get into a situation where I gotta react real quick and stop, but I think I'll be okay because I can actually drive without my glasses as well, which is scary for some people to think about, right? So anyway, just kind of updating you what's going on. So I have a question for you. Have you seen the episode of the Brady Bunch where Jan gets glasses and she don't like them because she thinks it makes her look ugly, and she decides to take them off riding her bicycle, and she ends up crashing in the garage? That's kind of what I feel like right now. Not that I'm nowhere near crashing into a garage, but I see people sitting out in the front yard. I wave to them. I can't see if they're waving back because I just see people, and if they are, it's kind of a little blurry from the distance standpoint. So I kind of know how Jan feels on a bicycle when she's wearing her glasses or not wearing her glasses. Okay, so I'm about 6 miles into my ride. It's 95 degrees, and I can tell that I haven't been riding in the heat. It's kind of got to me. My heart rate was up around 160 just, you know, on small hills. So probably not the best idea to get out this afternoon, late in the day with it this hot. But figured I'd stop for a couple of minutes, take on some liquids, let my body kind of relax a little bit, and then my next stop will be at the drugstore, and then it's only about 3 miles back to the house, so not too bad from there. So I think I can make it. We'll see. I may have to stop more than once on the way back, but that's okay because I'm in really no hurry. Okay, here we are at Benbrook Pharmacy, and there's a line to the drive-thru. They're not allowing anybody to go in, so we'll just go through the drive-thru. Hopefully they'll recognize me. Okay, meds are picked up. Line wasn't too bad. 2 cars in front of me went by pretty fast, and we're on the downhill side with a little bit of uphill back to the house. That'll give me a good 10 miles, and that's good for the afternoon, I guess. We'll take a count when we get there just to see how close we are. If we're close to 10 miles, then maybe we do around the block or something to put it at the 10-mile mark. So I was making a left-hand turn, and there was a car coming toward me. So I done the normal hold my hand out like I'm gonna do a left turn, and they come to a stop. And I appreciate, you know, the gesture, because they're giving me the right of way, which is pretty cool. But you know, most cyclists just want the drivers just to obey traffic laws. That's what we're trying to do, and you know, we just want them to do the same. Okay, there you have it. A little over 10 miles, and I'm spent. My heart rate's not got below 130 since I've been doing this. And I can definitely tell the heat is on, and I'm not used to it. But I'll get more of these type of rides, short rides in, and hopefully my body will get accumulated to the heat.